In Washington, tensions are rising as the deadline to prevent a government shutdown looms closer. With only hours to remain before the government runs out of funding, lawmakers are scrambling to strike a deal. The fate of millions of federal employees and crucial public services hangs in the balance. On Wednesday, former President Donald Trump dismissed a bipartisan compromise that was reached between Republicans and Democrats. This agreement was designed to prevent a shutdown just days before the Christmas winter break. Despite this, Trump pushed for an alternative proposal, a deal that includes a 3-month extension of government funding and a 2-year suspension of the debt limit, stretching all the way into January 2027. The debt ceiling, the cap on how much the government can borrow, has become a key sticking point in the negotiations. Trump's new proposal was quickly rejected by the House of Representatives with a vote of 175 by 235. In a significant setback for Trump and his ally, tech billionaire Elon Musk, the bill failed to gain support. Musk had also urged lawmakers to oppose the bipartisan deal, calling it criminal, in a series of posts on its social media platform X. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries didn't mince words. He called the Republican proposal laughable. But the reality is that the House is now left in turmoil, with just hours to pass a spending bill that would avert a government shutdown. House Speaker Mike Johnson echoed a message of determination after the failed vote, saying, "We are going to regroup and we will come up with another solution. So stay tuned." But if a new deal isn't reached by midnight Friday, the consequences could be severe. A government shutdown would cause chaos across federal agencies, leaving many public services disrupted and millions of federal workers unsure of when they will be paid. Essential services like the FBI, Border Patrol, the Coast Guard would remain open, but travelers could face long lines at airports as the Transportation Security Administration braces for cuts. National parks and monuments would close, and while troops remain at their posts, many civilian employees, especially those in the Department of Defense, could face furloughs. Federal workers would either be sent home or expected to work without pay until the shutdown ends. Court systems would be impacted, the civil proceedings put on hold, though criminal prosecutions would continue. The Internal Revenue Services would still collect taxes, but it would cease auditing tax returns. As Washington grapples with this high-stakes showdown, the question remains: will Congress reach a deal in time to avoid another shutdown?
Don't miss out. Log on to oneindia.com for more updates.